Believe it or not, Dad,
So
I've got a plan for this.
today we're gonna address some issues in the game. And here's the first issue we're gonna address: servers and networks error. Many across this is mainly a cross-platform problem for PlayStation users trying to invite Xbox users, etc., vice versa, and the servers need to be addressed because it's hard to complete things like bring another player from the Rift challenges. Oh, but please, there's a network error or there's a network code, and it's just very, very frustrating. And you would think that they would have had that part fixed within a year, but I feel like it's due to them upgrading from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5. Second thing I would like to address, there is no main menu button. You play the Rifts, you play against the bot. There's no main menu button. There's no button to take you back to the menu where the nodes are, and it's just very frustrating because you have to forcefully jump out the ring, forcefully die. If you look at Smash Bros. And including all servers, they all have a main menu button, and that should have been implemented already. The third thing is not too many ways to earn fighter currency. Fighter currency is not earned fast enough. There should be a way to gift it to other players as well as earn an extra 500 from challenges, because at the rate that this game is going at, you cannot afford say like a fighter within the game if you just spent your fighter currency, because the game doesn't give you that much fighter currency. And if you play a Rift, at most they would give you 60 fighter currency, and if you save all that up, say you got 120, you got another 60, and you got another 120, and you got another 120. After you saved it, and all the characters cost about around 300 fighter currency, with the Joker costing most at 600 fighter currency, I believe. And if you spend 300 the minute you got it, at most that same day you could get at least 80 fighter currency, which is not enough to buy another fighter. So you can spend Gleamium, but there are things you think players would want to spend their Gleamium on, and you don't even get enough Gleamium. We're about to get into that. Or you can only use prestige currency to get special rare cosmetics. You cannot use the Gleamium as well, and this is very annoying. Like, Gleamium, just like with the fighters, it should be able to be used for multiple stuff, but it's not used. You cannot use it to buy the rare special cosmetics that you can only use prestige currency with. The next thing I would like to get into is 5, hoarding perk currency. Perk currency is given away so freely in this game that it basically causes players to hoard it. It's very, very frustrating because you can only use perk currency on perks, but you can only use a limited number of perks on your said character, your said favorite character, your said selected characters that you own. And like, if you don't have enough fighter currency to get enough fighters, then you're not gonna have enough perk currency. I mean, you're not gonna have enough perk currency to spend on a bunch of perks, and then you're not gonna be able to use all the perks that you have access to. So it's very annoying. Daily and weekly challenges, that's number 6, need to contain requirements for characters that are only part of the weekly character show. It's very annoying when it says play as lunatic character, play as the Joker, when they're not part of the character show. 7 is the 1v1 PvP daily challenge should be earned through the custom matches. During the beta, we were able to battle AI opponents that to complete challenges. The add option has been removed for some reason, along with the option to switch neutral on side attacks and the option to turn off team colors. I know the option to turn off team colors is coming soon, so you don't have to make me aware of that. I already know, but all we can do is keep hammering these issues into PUBG in one of those games, in the hopes, and David Zaslav, in the hopes that they'll bring these features back. Lowering the price for the box is 6,000 Gleaming to $29.99. It is overpriced at this moment, and if I go, oh my gosh, I was getting ready to tell you, but if I go look at how much the Gleaming costs in this game right now, it costs more than it should, and it's very annoying. They should remove the bring another player from the Rift challenges, please. It's too hectic and too much of a nuisance for people having Wi-Fi issues and not knowing how to work Rifts. Like, another thing is that Here are some features that should be added. Random matchmaking for Rift. Ability to quick add players as friends on the matchmaking screen. When it's saying versus, you should be able to add that person as your friend. Like ability to quick add. Because since you can't quick add them on that same screen, then it's like, you know, when there's a challenge and it says play PvP against a friend or something, you're not getting that reward for that challenge. It's too hard to earn if you can't. Like, this game, people have said online, I've seen it before, it just makes you feel really bad about not having friends. 3 is an ability to use the old UI. This would be the hardest to implement, but you know how you look on Google, oh, old school Google, and it takes you to the old Google. Yeah, we need a feature like that where we can replay the old UI. Give players currency. I would love if you could gift another player currency. If they could give you currency, and be a cool feature to have, especially during the holidays. An ability to redo old missions after missing them by only a day, because this is really annoying. So if I miss a mission by a day, there's no way for me to get what I wanted from that said mission, and so this needs to be a feature within the game. And let me make sure I'm right about the store thing. So yeah, it's $49.99. And if you look at the Gleaming before that, 2,200 Gleaming, it's $19.99. That makes no sense, because the 6,000 Gleaming is almost the price of an actual game, and so it should be lower to $29.99. And then the 12,000, that should be the one that's $49.99. But for some reason, it's $99. That's the price of a game plus a whole season pass and a whole bundle. Like, crazy. Other things that I would like to address, according to some other Reddit users, maps that crash should be removed until fixed. Like maps like Townsville and Dexter's Lab need to be removed from the map rotation until it does fix them. No more character stats and MMR ratings. Endgame stats. Add and invite people from after games. This is way faster in beta. Career profiles progressively downgraded. Expensive cosmetics. PvE Rift mode. Why do we not have leaderboard? We do have leaderboards now, so that's a little outdated. Time spent in beta didn't matter. Person says on Reddit, the perk system got destroyed. Character master got absolutely ripped apart. Rivalry moving content was obtainable free in beta. Why did fighters get more expensive? Some fighters were clearly not tested. Overtuned characters like LeBron, unnecessary bursts, and Wonder Woman. So they need to be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Nerfed a little bit. There's no sense to play the game. I don't believe in that. Overall, the game's skill gap has gotten lower. Server issues, gameplay speed reduction, move lag, overtuned Joker, broken Iron Giant, which is being addressed, battle pass progression. All this stuff needs to be addressed, because I want Multiverses to succeed. I want Tony to get awards for this game, but these problems need to be addressed.